Hi students, welcome to week 9 senior seminar in informatics. And I just want to go over what you'll be working on for this week. So you will have your Scrum by now. You all know the deal, and that's going to be due in 2 days. So that'll be due on the 29th at 11:59 p.m. Okay. So for this week, we're going to talk about your target audience, and this is a part of a section in your final paper. As you have noticed that each week we work on another section of your paper, which is going to make it very easy at the end because you're going to have a lot of work done and you're just going to put the pieces together. So for the target audience, I want you to think about what your intended audience is going to be for your application and for your product or product. So who do you think Google's target audience is? Everyone in the world. So they don't really discriminate. They are going after everyone with all their different products, search engine, everything that they do. They're going after everyone. So for your project, you're going to be thinking about who your target audience is. So you want to think about demographics, and this is basically data that's related to population or the particular groups within it. So if you think about demographics, you're thinking about the following things: age, gender, education level, geographic location, or cultural or ethnic background. So depending on your project, these are some things that you want to consider in demographics. Pretty basic, but they may these are what you will want to include in your description for your target audience, if you can. Psychographics, this is what people use in marketing, and this is basically looking at people according to their interests, what they do, their activities, and their opinions. So you may want to incorporate some of these into your target audience section, and these would include people's attitudes, their beliefs, their values, or their lifestyle. So for example, if you were thinking of a workout app, so you would be thinking about people who value being healthy, so what are those people? They would be probably people that work out in the gym. That's their lifestyle. They eat well, and they're trying to remain healthy, and think about their attitudes. So what you can do is take your project and just look at these different aspects: attitudes, beliefs, values, lifestyles, and just think about how they could apply to your audience. And this is where you're going to want to do some research, which you will be doing for this assignment. This leads into your individual assignment, which is due next week on Monday. And this is what I want you to individually just research: how to define your target audience, and write a paragraph or two on what your target audience is for your team's application and product. So think about the things I just talked about, the demographics or the psychographics they apply. And also I want you to include some ideas on how you would present your application to that audience. And this could be through a demo, PowerPoint presentation. Just think of the different ways that you would want to present this to the target audience of your choice that you've talked about and defined. So for this assignment, include your sources, use in-text citations, and provide a bibliography of the sources that you use. So these are going to be added to your final bibliography for your final paper. So you want to make sure you're adding these to your Zotero folder so you can easily access them. But I want you to include them in this individual writing assignment for this week. You also have, we didn't do the sprint last week, but this week you have a sprint due, and I want you to include what each of you are going to be working on from now until next week. So for this week. So do this in Trello, and again, create a screenshot of the sprint page and then submit that to Blackboard. So in summary, you have an individual assignment, which is the target audience part that that you're going to be working on, and then your team activity is just the sprint. And I want you guys to continue to work on moving your projects forward, and also make sure you use Piazza to post your questions. I'm just encouraging everyone to do that. It's a great place, but people have to use it in order for it to work. So I guess that's it. I am looking forward to reading your literature reviews assignments, and I will go through them and give you some feedback on them. And I guess that's it. So if you have any questions, email me. Again, I'm available for virtual hangouts, virtual meetings. And yeah, so that's it. Okay, so we survived another week. We're getting closer to the end. So I am looking very forward to seeing your final projects, and I guess I will talk to you next week. Okay, have a good week. Bye.